What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another NCAA '06 football Dynasty Campus Legend Strong Safety episode. In this episode, we face Mid-Tennessee State, and so I practiced before this game, and I'm not gonna get into too much detail, but what was I gonna tell you? What I want to tell you guys? It'll come to me. But one thing I did, it was two things I wanted to say. One of the things that got worse was that I tried to adjust my timing when I deflect the pass. That got messed up. And the thing that I adjusted was I learned, I think it's smarter, but like when they give you like a middle zone, like not the deep zone, when it's like a goal line or inside the 10, I just kind of stayed deep in the zone instead of like playing like in the front of the end zone, like closer to the QB, and it worked out for me. So that was pretty cool. So another thing for the game, I said I was gonna try to remember some of my teammates' names. I think I got about 4 of them down packed, and I might be able to get 5 because I know somebody's name is Curtis. I just know his name is Curtis, and that's gonna make it kind of easy to remember because I know someone's name is Curtis. Whoever's name is Curtis, it's gonna be kind of easy to remember. Oh, Cedric, no. Okay, I won't even try to remember. It'll just probably stay with me because I thought somebody's name was Curtis, but I'm wrong. But I do remember Tyrone Harvey, Richard Clark, Derek Davis. Oh, is it Sean Davis? Thought it was Derek Davis. What? That was never a Sean Davis. You're lying. Oh, here it is, Derek Davis. I thought he's a tight end. Okay. So Derek Davis is the tight end, and it was one more. Did I do Bruce Ingram? No, Bruce Ingram. So I got those 4. And I haven't looked at this the whole time, but I did not get, okay, I'm gonna show you this. Independent. I got player of the week 1 against South Carolina State. And then I got 11 tackles, a tackle for loss, interception, a touchdown. I think that was a kick return, touchdown. And then week 3, I got 7 tackles, 3 interceptions. Thought I might get player of the week for the Bruce Ingram got it the week he got those 3 interceptions. And Montel, I knew he was having a big game. He got it last week. But I thought I was going to get it for the week I had 3 interceptions for the NCAA. But somebody really went off. Look at this guy, 14 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. I mean, man, that's just a great game. But yeah, let's get into this game, guys. I think we got everything. I'll update you on NCAA recruiting. I got this left guard. I got all the players I wanted except for maybe a quarterback. And I got this outside linebacker. Hopefully he coming to the school. It's a good chance. And then we also have this tackle. And if we're lucky, I'm looking, we can get this D tackle because we need a D tackle. But I don't want to lie to him. I don't want to go after him. I mean, it is a lie. But I'll do it after I simulate this week. I'll put like 20 on this guy, probably taking my chances of getting him down. But if one of my players commit, they really want to help us the school get better, they'll commit, and then I'll be able to probably get that defensive tackle because we haven't recruited defensive tackle this whole series since it's been a restart. Please don't be Jacobs. And no, what? You're lying. Oh, it's just, it goes down for quarters. I don't want to have to put like points into discipline next season. Why couldn't you just do your work? We'll see you in the 4th quarter, man. We will see you in the 4th quarter. That's risky, dog. Man. Once a team gets, maybe like if a bench player gets suspended, I can really. But I noticed that a lot of times bench players, sometimes I don't think the bench players get suspended a lot on this game. For some reason. We don't have any more home games for the season. We are gonna wear you. No, I don't really like the alternate jerseys, but they look alright. I'll just wear it this time. But we don't have any home games for the rest of the season, which is like, what is that? 7 games? Like 7 games. We have like 7 games left. We don't have any home games. I didn't do a good job doing the schedule. I've been forgetting lately to do that. I've been thinking like it's just automatic. I was thinking like, cause when you do I guess I was playing 2K for so long, you know, like you don't have to worry about home and away games. It's like even. They try to even it out. So I figure like it's just in my mind. The thought was that the game is gonna make it even regardless. Like they're not gonna allow me to just play all home games if I wanted to. But I'm wrong, and that is a thing. You can just play all home games. Ah! Good job. We gonna force a field goal, boys. Boy, who got that tackle? Oh, holding. Let's see if I can not turn my TV volume up. If I can find the remote. Alright, we're missing Ingram, but we got a decent player back there. So we don't have like, we got a recruit back there. We don't have like a generic player. Or whatever. I don't usually say generic because some people might think generic are like the guys that are real players in real life. So I usually just say the guys that started with the team. Let's get another win. Oh, this is a home game. This is our last home game. My bad. Make that play. Oh, God. I got this thing. Good job, Richard. Yes, Richard. Good job, Richard Clark. If this ain't gonna be the best team in the nation in the future on All-American, we're gonna have fun with this thing. I know how to recruit. I guess I did do a good job recruiting, but I think as long as you got like decent speed on most of these players, that'd be alright. And as long as you like try to get some kind of hands. I mean, hands aren't too important. Like if none of your players have hands, you might have problems. As long as like some of your players have hands, so you can make some plays. So you know, that's what I kind of look at. Like if they don't have hands, I'm like, okay, so everybody probably does that, like unconsciously, if anything. I'd imagine you wouldn't just have a team full of players with no hands and be the best in trying to be good, or like focused, you know, trying to be good or whatever. If your focus was trying to be good.
Davis, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and inches. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Run that thing, run the gun. We run the gun offense. We got Harvey back. Biggest thing, Tyrone Harvey. I was excited about him coming back because this is why. This is what I'm talking about. The reason we didn't look even like we could be a winning team. We were playing on Heisman. Probably the reason why we lost those 2 games on All-American. Might have won if we had a run the gun offense. Because I was like the first 2 games of the season, if you guys remember, I said Tyrone Harvey is our best player. We need to run the ball more. I was just stressing it so much. He can make big plays, and that takes recruiting skill. Because what I could have done is I could have put him at cornerback because I wanted to have deep cornerback. I could have put him at safety and used him at safety. I probably wouldn't have put him at free safety because I think I had a free safety. I could have put him at wide out. His best position might have actually been halfback a little bit by 2 overall. But I did put him at halfback because I thought this is the kind of player I want to have at halfback. So he fit the description. I wanted to have an athlete. It's not always, you don't always want to have like an athlete at halfback, but like just for the game style, play style I got. Like I didn't get like a lot of speedy receivers I got a lot of possession receivers. I don't know how to explain it all. But yeah. Yeah.
Kickoff return 18 yards. McCarthy on the return. They'll start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
I think I'm hyper enough as it is. I knew I was gonna miss it. I didn't know, but like I'm a little rusty on
Gain of 36 on the play.
that. I didn't say it because I was like I don't want to look dumb, but like I was gonna say before the practice, like my coverage didn't look good. I did say my deflections didn't look good, but I didn't practice the deep routes, guarding the deep routes today, because I did pass skeleton and it's at the 30, and I haven't like when I've been thinking about like how to defend the pass, I haven't been like thinking like the one of the options is to get in front of the receiver and try to catch the ball. So I haven't practiced that in a long time. I haven't done it in game. I haven't done it in practice. So my time is a little off, but I'm gonna work on it in this game. I'm still gonna try to do that again, most likely. Try to get an interception without getting the pass interference. If I cannot do that, because I do feel like my strategy is to make a big play more than just make a bunch of decent plays. I want to make 1 or 2 big plays. So that's my game plan going into this game, which is why I didn't just go for the deflection. You know, but you know you get hot and you get cold as the season goes on. You just gotta try to stay as consistent as possible. That was a big run. That was a big run.
Gain of 10 on the play.
And one of the reasons why I'm gonna continue trying to get the interceptions is because my coverage wasn't that bad. It's just I didn't even think he caught the ball. So I think I'm good enough to try again. Till I panic, till I push the panic button and just go for deflections instead of trying to get an interception. Make him, yes, let's go. Get him out of field goal range. He knew not to test me. He knew. Might have been a decent idea, might have been a bad idea. I was going for the deflection the way it was set up, the way he ran the route, the way the quarterback and everybody was moving. I was looking for a deflection. I think the quarterback noticed that. I wasn't taking any chances. So he tucked it in and got sacked. 3 on his side. Told you guys my deflection timing is terrible. What in the world?
The intended receiver on the play.
Hey, my timing when I press LT, like I'm not getting my hands on the ball. It's just like he's just missing it every time. But if I have to adjust, but like it's probably just like the way this game is set up, because like it probably has the same thing to do with the physics of me not being able to get strip animations and big hits. You know, I was able to get 1 strip animation in practice with the only tackle I got in practice. So I don't know what that's about. I did get 1 strip animation. I didn't really get strip animation. I got a face mask. Which I think you can only get if you're playing like What I think you can only get if like you go for the strip, the 15, the regular, not the small face mask, but like the one where he really grabs his face mask. Man, these bats. I went for the deflection. I adjusted in mid play. Said, "Let me go for the interception." He made a play. Let's see if I can not help my team in this game. Hopefully we can force a field goal. I'm pretty decent at short coverage, so don't think I'm a liability right here. So hopefully my teammates can do their part too. Derek Davis. I forgot, what is Morris' name? Is it Clark Morris? It might be Clark. Number 94. The defensive end. Good tackle. Force a field goal. They want to run it. I think they want to run here. I think. They might pass, but they want to run, so I think that just shows that they don't have a good chance. They don't have a team to get maybe score with the pass here. They're not confident in their passing ability right here, but I don't know. That's so annoying. Why can't I just make a play? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna keep trying this deflection, this strategy until something in my mind clicks, because it's not clicking right now, and it just doesn't. It looks like if you think I'm pressing it late, it's not. I'm pressing it earlier. I was pressing it later before. Okay, it's clicking a little bit, so maybe I just press it later. But like, how do you get those the good animations? Like, I guess I see what to do. But like when I was in, not right before the game when I started the video, but when I was in practice, I had a feeling this game was gonna go like this for me, just like from how practice was going. So I'm not really shocked, or I didn't like come into the game without a game plan to be prepared for this. So the way I'm playing, I should be prepared for this, because it's a long game. It's just like I guess like my strategy is like to get the kinks out in the first quarter, let the quarterback test me a lot in the first quarter. Get out the kinks, and then in the second half, make it harder for the quarterback to beat me. Know that you are never alone. Davis is injured for 1 quarter. I should have looked at his name. I forgot what it was that fast. That's all right. That's what I want to see. Run the ball. Run the ball.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Good job. My 3rd string wide receiver is injured. Suspended. So let's see if he gets suspended for 3 quarters, because I want to see if he can come and help us in the 4th quarter, because he has been one of our best receivers this season. He's been very good this season. So we might need him in that 4th quarter. I didn't want to suspend him for too long, because I want to win. We kind of need this win. Our game, we need this win, because we took a fall when all the mistakes we made early in the season. Know that you are never. Good job going forward.
On the run, 3-yard gain on the play.
Boy, you a beast.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 47-yard line.
You know I was going after a fast running back. I know I said I wanted an athlete, but I realized like all the running backs that I went out there on both resets of this series were speedy, kind of speedy. Some field awareness. This might be a little bit. Speedo, his field awareness isn't terrible, so you know, I was about to say it might be a little lower field awareness than what I was going for, but it's about the same as what I was going for with all the halfbacks. It's pretty good for my strategy. 65, but you know, the better, the better. But I didn't mind 65. I wanted speed over athleticism over awareness. Alright. Good job, guys. Much better running the ball. Much better field position than we were getting probably. Now I just gotta make plays. Some of my fall off is fatigue. Just know that you are never alone.
First and 10. Mays on the reception. 33-yard gain on the play.
It's okay. I'm just letting the quarterback build his confidence up a little bit against me. For some reason, I thought I was faster than I was. That receiver must be really fast. I learned that receiver's fastest now too. There you go, Johnson. Good tackle.
Gain of 10 on the play. Second and inches. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Gotta stop. That's all I wanted. Now, his run defense was good in the last game, but it hasn't been good this game. So, not like stopping third and inches. So, they got a pretty good chance of getting the first down here if they run it. Coach is just gonna play the pass. Not stress the run too much. Nice, let's go. Good job, coach. They're gonna fake it.
They'll take over at the 4-yard line. First and 10.
Oh, you had a hole. Why didn't you take it? I forgot your name. I knew your name too. Is it? Can't think of it. I probably gonna remember his name by next video. It's gonna come fast. His name probably. I think it's pretty easy to remember. Don't safety, man. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it.
Third and 14. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Good pass. It could have been better, but we went on the first down. But we'll take no safety for now.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Just know that you will never alone.
Brown back deep to return.
Good tackle, good tackle. No face mask.
42-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
See if I can not. My new game plan is to play like a receiver. Worked for me when I first started playing strong safety. So that's my mindset, at least. Should say mindset. Play like a receiver. Just play to beat the receiver to the ball. Not get a pick or try to time it at deflection. If I can get my timing right, hopefully it's not a great chance, but kind of, I don't know. I don't know. Nice.
Incomplete pass. Number 87, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. McDonald with the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Good run. Nobody was worried about the quarterback. He ain't got no speed. I think we stop them right here when they're looking for that showing run. I think we're gonna have 3 linebackers. Maybe we should run. I was thinking maybe we should run a 3-4 defense, but I think the 4-3 might be good. I thought about that earlier. That maybe that's something to look into in the future. 3-4. Good job on Taylor. Good job, Fields. Good job, good pursuit, Fields. First time I've seen you, really see you get a highlight, except for a couple, that interception, that pick 6, and, don't really see you getting a whole lot of highlights. Or making plays. That wasn't really a highlight, but I call it a highlight. I don't mind calling it a highlight. I should have just stayed on my feet.
Washington, the ball carrier, 15-yard gain on the play.
Not me developing bad habits later on in my career. Know that you are never alone. Yeah, let's stop the run. Let's go. We got 2 QB spots to help the run, too. Gotta help with the run. Good job, Clark.
1-yard loss on the play.
Know that you are never alone. I don't think I gave up any big plays this possession. I don't think. Did I give it 1 pass? I might have. I feel like it was on me too, but I don't know. I can't be sure. that you want. Oh, that's good. Accurate pass. I should have blind him. I should have told him to cover his man. Man, that was on me. It's alright. Might have came into this game a little bit too overly confident that we were gonna win. After looking at the overalls of the last team and they were so good, we were able to beat them. But it might have just been an upset looking at this game. You know, it could have just been an upset. You know, it happens every season. But I don't know. And that might not just be the running gun offense that made us lose those 2 games. We could have just lost, but you never know. I knew that. I thought that the whole time, but I wanted to believe that the running gun would have helped us win. You know, I want to believe that, but we still gotta experiment to see how much better we would have been in those games. How consistent it's gonna be the running gun. It would be a lot better if we had easily in the lineup to make some of these DBs commit to him. Honestly, that's probably one of the reasons why our offense is playing so bad. It's not playing up to par.
Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Now that you are never alone.
Flipping on the offense. Half the distance to the goal. Still second down.
Second and long. Ball on the 8-yard line. Big dog, big dog.
Catch it, Tyrone. She throw it to you. God, dog. Ooh. 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 Dang, we don't have any. Oh, we got Robinson out there. We're probably gonna run it, I guess. Robinson blocking. And we have one receiver, just a running back. What in the world kind of play was that? I saw one receiver. I've never seen that in the playbook.
4th and long. Ball on the 2-yard line. Number 14, back to punt. Brown, back to return.
Alright, defense, we got some playmakers on offense, but we're going to have to get some stops at some point. We did force a fumble, but other than that, we didn't do too much. Thought we would force a field goal on the first possession. That didn't happen. We probably would have if I could have got that deflection. I just pressed LT too early. We did force them to punt one time. But it's okay, they had first ball, so we got an extra possession too, as well. He's weird.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Nice. He was gone too. That boy is fast. He's big and fast. Very elusive. Is that what I'm looking for? Can't be elusive. That's not the right word. Can't think of it.
Third and 15. Ball on the 48-yard line.
He just doesn't look like an athlete, bro. See what you're doing, coach. I got you. I'm gonna adjust. Make a play. I don't want to do the field goal. Now when my teammates play bad, I got they back, you know, but I guess everybody just cold today, huh?
Middle Tennessee State is lined up for the kickoff. Ray back to return. Kickoff return 21 yards. Robinson on the return. The home team take over at the 21-yard line. First and 10. Colbert makes the stop. 1 yard loss on the play. Second and 11. Ball on the 20-yard line. Three inside 4.
Good job, Robinson. Good catch, good hands, good route, good hands, even better route.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
We do have our center back, Bruce Ingram. No, his name is Chris Ingram? Cedric Ingram.
Loss of 6 on the play.
But we lost our receiver, which is playing a big part in our offense right now. We really have, I guess you could say we have we got 3 receivers on the game. We got 4 receivers in the game, but only 2 of them can make plays, really. And you guys have seen how good Easley is.
Third and long. Ball on the 34-yard line. Patterson makes the sack.
It's just killing us, those wide receivers right now. Golly. That's okay. Johnson giving up a big play. Johnson hasn't proven himself to be the greatest player that we thought he was going to be. That he thought that the scouts thought he was going to be, I guess. The NCAA scouts, not my team scout.
Washington on the run. 1 yard gain on the play.
If you want your place, you better get down on one knee.
Second and 9. Ball on the 35-yard line.
All right, Sullivan. Somebody got to be able to stop him deep. Stop a deep pass. Somebody. I think it should have been me, but somebody got to be able to do it. Good job running inside Washington. I don't know why he did that.
Gain of 4 on the play.
He wanted to go to the end zone. He was like, I ain't settling for a first down. That's what they do in NCAA 11. They don't even try to get first down. Most of the time. Well, they do a little bit, but they mostly just like they'll get y'all seen it. They don't run to the outside. Like they just try to get to the end zone. That's the biggest focus. Good job.
Campbell makes the catch. 5 yards.
We can still win this game the way the defense is playing. I think if I step it up, we'll be all right. I just want to play my part. Everybody got to step it up. You know, Johnson gave a big play. I didn't give up any big plays in that second touchdown. I don't think I might have, but I thought they started on like the 45, or 45, and I don't think I gave up any big passes. I might have gave up like a 20-yard pass. I don't remember that, so it doesn't count if I don't remember it. Apparently, in my head. It's a team game, Harvey. It's not all your fault. A lot of it's on easily for not against academics. Good job, Robinson.
Robinson on the reception. Gain of 10 on the block. First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
We do have Davis out there. Tight end who could help with the passing game a little bit. He's not the greatest receiver.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And our fullback hasn't caught one pass all season.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
But Derek has good hands, but we need plays down the field right now. Good pass.
1 yard gain on the play.
I like the play call. Make them second think on this play.
On the 36-yard line.
They can't just play any kind of defense right now because we opened up the run game. Oh, he threw it off with 1 foot. Where are your fundamentals, son? 4 sacks, 6 hurries, and 1 interception. Is it just the beginning of halfway through the second quarter? Not even half. Jesus, 6 hurries and 6 sacks. Well, 4 sacks. It had to be. I don't know. That's too much. 6 hurries, 4 sacks, 1 interception.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
1
Okay. Good job, Johnson. I understand what you're trying to do as a player. So I always say you good job when you do it. You know, it's not what I like. I want to put Garcia in at shoot cornerback so he can get us some picks. Maybe he can get some at free safety. He is a playmaker. He's even our third returner, punt returner, kick returner option on the team. Good tackle. Let's go, Clark. Good job, boy. Good job. Come on. Garcia. That was a good D. Not bad, D. Could have pursued him a little more aggressive. You were a little better at free safety. You probably would have pursued him a little more aggressive. That was some cornerback defense you played right there. I don't want to play him at free safety too much because I want him to be better at cornerback, but I'm not going to make that mistake again. Let's go. Who is that? Clark. He looks big. I was about to say on the left side of the field. Right side of the field. Our right side of the field. Let's go. Let's go. Is that third down? With a drop play? The second down. I was playing with that third down intensity. That's out of bounds. Good job. See, I want to be able to do that. Except when it's inbounds, be able to deflect it like that. I gotta watch when he timed that. Let's see when he timed that.
4th and 13. Ball on the 39-yard line. Green back to punt. Jacobs back deep to return.
Oh, one of the receivers making plays. Let's go. Good job, Henderson. There we go. Open up the pass game for the rest of the receivers. Find a way to get Henderson open. Then they're going to have to commit to him. Find Gray down the field. We set. We really need a power running back for this game. Well, without easily, well, now that Henderson caught that pass, we might be all right. But before that, I think we might need a power running back for like this game plan. Harvey gonna do his best. Hopefully, he get that defense make some mistakes. But the passing game probably gonna be better in the first half. Maybe in the second, in like the end of the third quarter, fourth quarter. Harvey, game open up for Harvey. That's a good one, though.
Harvey, the ball carrier, 5-yard gain on the play.
Let's go, Bills. Let's go.
Second and 5. Ball on the 39-yard line.
I think we got one in here. He might have changed the play. There you go. That boy got hands. You know that's a catch.
Davis with the reception. 9-yard gain on the play.
We just need to gain 1 to 2 yards. Really just 1 yard. But 2 yards would make it an easier field goal. I don't know. He missed a 29-yarder, but he never missed a 28-yarder. He hadn't even been close to missing a 28-yarder. He's kicked like a lot of field goals in that area.
Harvey with the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Give him a better snap, man. Come on, Cedric.
And 6. Ball on the 26-yard line.
So glad you're back from your injury. Oh, that's why we need another receiver. God,
Receiver on the play.
it's killing us.
Third and 6. Ball on the 26.
It's okay. Gray run a good route right here. He's on the outside though. I would have had him on the outside. Feel like he could make a play right here. Run a good route, and we set. Okay, we ran it. We ran it. Good job, Harvey. Let's go. That's why you need a power back for those situations where Harvey doing it. He got a little bit of power, a little using some finesse. You know, he's a good running back. Still, I like him better. Yeah. That wasn't going anywhere.
Anderson, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Gray makes the tackle. No gain on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Direct snap, maybe. Oh, that defender, that was an inaccurate pass. Oh, man. That was inaccurate. Let's go with the 3 points. We'll live with it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Number 14 is lined up for the field goal. The field goal attempt is good.
gonna give up another big. I was about to say I might have said it too late, but I was gonna say that. And they gave up another big kick return. That's 2 of them for the game. First one they called a clipping, but that's the second one. That was the second time they showed this potential. Wow, they just erased that field goal.
Middle Tennessee State is lined up for the kickoff. Ray back deep to return.
Are we outmatched, guys?
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Good job.
Ray with the reception. Gain of 22 on the play.
That boy got some stickers on the back of that helmet.
Ball on the 40-yard line. The pass ball's incomplete. Robinson, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Incomplete pass. Anderson, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Would have been nice to suspend easily for 2 quarters, but this team is up on us in like about 18 at the first half. He might not be able to do but so much to help us win.
The pass ball's incomplete. Thomas
But you gotta catch that ball.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Yard punt. Return for a gain of 6 yards.
Did I say I don't think we don't have a 5 wide receiver set in our offense. We never run 5 wide. Just 4.
The Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders take over at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Get a good animation, Jacobs.
The intended receiver on the play.
Skill learned. If the receiver looks like he's not gonna get to the ball, there's a chance he might not get to it. Just go for it.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
saw it. I pressed RT to turbo. But that was a good pass. That was just bad defense. I'm just really cold, like really cold. I'm really cold. Almost forced the interception, didn't get it, but it's okay. The offense ain't good enough for my play to win it for us. I can't do it by myself, so I don't know if just me playing better is gonna win us this game. That's fatigue right there, guys.
Middle Tennessee State is lined up for the kickoff. Ray back to return. Kickoff return 23 yards. Ray on the return. They'll start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. The pass ball's incomplete. Ray, the intended receiver, on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. Ball on the 26-yard line. Number 14 in the punt.
We ain't lose yet, dog. We ain't lose. We can still win. I mean, this team is better than us, though. We're outmatched, but that's the only problem, is that we're outmatched.
35-yard punt. Return for a gain of 12 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
I was just thinking, maybe I can get a pick six. I should have went for the swat, but I wanted to pick so bad. I was thinking pick six. Pass was just too accurate. Golly. Let me just because it's probably just my defense, but I just gotta know. It's only a 78. His throw accuracy is a 78.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Incomplete pass. Campbell, the intended receiver, on the play. and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
I'm about to rage quit, bro. I never rage quit. I don't think I've ever rage quit. Like, yeah, I've quit on like 2K11 because it was unrealistic. But I never quit because I can't, like, I never like really quit. I never really quit, but like, I'm just trying to practice, and I know I'm gonna quit before the game. Maybe because of the gameplay for the game, and I just trying to learn the game. But I never really rage quit. But I feel like rage quit. Oh, good thing my headset told me that my computer battery was low, because sometimes it doesn't make a noise when the computer battery goes low, and I'm just like, oh, my battery's low. It's never cut me off on a video, but you never know.
Kickoff return, 17 yards. Robinson on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
I think part of it, my bad game, has to do with my players' awareness. Only being like, I said, like, it's either a 60, it might be a 58. I think it's a 58. But that might mess up my consistency. Like, it might have something to do with my consistency. But you know, I got to be able to adjust.
Middle Tennessee State will be kicking off to start the second half. Ray back deep to return. Kickoff return, 22 yards. Ray on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Number 3 on the run. No gain on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Colbert makes the sack. 3-yard loss on the play. Third and 13. Ball on the 21-yard line.
So it's not just me, huh?
They'll take over at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Oh my
defense.
God. Now it's not.
Spot foul.
Now I
First
think it's
down.
rigged.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Williams makes the stop. 1-yard loss on the play. Second and 11. Ball on the 49-yard line. Mays with the reception. 7-yard gain on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 42-yard line. Brown with the carry.
I'm locked in, y'all. I'm back. Game over though.
Fourth and 2. Ball on the 40-yard line. Green back to punt. Jacobs back deep to return.
I picked up the ball. That's crazy.
31-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard. First and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. The pass falls incomplete. Davis, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. Harvey, ball carrier. Gain of 13 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Incomplete pass. Harvey, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Thomas with the tackle. Loss of 2 on the play. Third and 12. Ball on the 21-yard line. and ball. Ball on the 16-yard line. Number 14, back to punt. Brown, back to return.
Good coverage.
40-yard punt. Fair catch made at the 44-yard
Good
line.
job, Gray. More confident in his ability to defend the punt return now than I was at the beginning of the season. Even though we gave up a punt return, I don't think he's a bad punt return defender like I did at the beginning of the season.
They'll take over at the 44-yard line.
Like I said, I'm locked in. Like I said, so a lot of it is fatigue. And I tried to get warmed up into the game before it started, but I practiced for I did like 160 reps, but I couldn't. I just couldn't get locked in. Sorry, we needed a big play. It happens.
Gain of 22 on the play.
You could tell I'm locked in though. I get beat. I'm not the greatest. I'm not perfect. I'm still, well, I guess like sort of am a freshman because I was using like 62 speed earlier before, but I'm not really a freshman anymore on my 30-year scholarship. He caught that. I'm locked in, y'all. But that was fatigue too. Just like I didn't feel like running. Oh man, I didn't feel like doing all the detail work that's involved. But if I was playing like this at the beginning of the game, maybe we have a chance. If I was just locked in, you know, get some tackles at least, force a couple interceptions. Probably go for some deflections, I don't know, instead of interception.
Incomplete pass. Hayes, the intended receiver, on the play.
I would never treat you wrong. Before you get your place, you better get down on one knee. That one song explains me in the last video. That don't you think I'm hyper enough as it is? I was kind of hyper yesterday because I was up all night. But Sean Davis got hurt again. He just came back in the second quarter. He was injured for like most of the first quarter. Jesus. He didn't even make the tackle. He still got injured. Honestly, I forgot he was back for a little while. I didn't forget, but I was about to make a statement earlier that the offense is going show how good they are when easily comes back, what the other team can expect from us for seasons to come. And then I was going to say 2 players on their defense are banged up because I forgot only one was banged up because Davis came back. See, I kind of forgot. Sean, his name is Sean. Like, these are the kind of zones I'm talking about. I think I got the deep zone this time, but like when I don't have this deep zone, like I got this little zone right here, I don't have to like try to stand in front of the defender. I can kind of stand behind, like back deep in the end zone, like the coach wants me to do, probably. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, like if you think about it in real life. Maybe that might be how they do it in real life too, but it works on the game at least, so it works. So that might be a real strategy, a real life coaching strategy. just got to step up as soon as he passes the ball, or as soon as, you know. Take a lot of this fact that we got beat by so much on me. Some of it was, I'll tell you, one was because I think one of the big possessions that messed me up was that deflection in the end zone where I got the good animation that I wanted to get, but I was nowhere near touching the ball. So I improved on getting animations, but I didn't get improving like when to do it. And then that was a big play that kind of made us lose the game in momentum. And then the other play was that kick return. We were only down by 11 when they scored a touchdown. Because I knew I wasn't going to be able to make a big impact on the game. So I was thinking about offense. If we could get a stop, my offense could score. Hopefully, maybe. Or we could get some momentum at least, or make the other team overthink. And maybe I could warm up into the game. You know, it'd be like an 11-point game for like a couple of possessions, something like that. Maybe a 8-point game if we could get a field goal. And then I warm up into the game and then get a couple stops and maybe we have a chance. But that was my thoughts. But didn't work out like that.
Makes the tackle. 3-yard loss on the play.
In the off season, I just thought about it, but I want to go after I probably gonna want to go after a wide receiver in the off season. I don't know if I want to go after 1 or 2. I got a left tackle and a guard coming to the school. I got a pretty good center. So it'll be decent at the offensive line. Probably need to just think about it. I want to go after a 1-star quarterback if they're interested. But I'm not too heavy on it, too bad. Like over gonna commit, like sitting the house at a quarterback, probably not gonna do that. But I can't think of what other positions I want to go after other than wide receiver. So I have a lot of recruiting points to go and recruiting because I need to build a team for because they're gonna need to give us more recruiting points. We're gonna be able to recruit for like the rest of this series. You know, they're not giving us enough. We're gonna just have walk-ons. Seriously. Because I guess if you were recruiting 4-star recruits and you were a high school or good school, you probably could just talk to them for like a little while. They want to come to your school. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm thinking next season in the in-season recruiting, we go after some 4-star recruits. The plan is to go after some 4-star recruits, and they go after and put 3-star quarterbacks on the list, but everybody else be 4-star. Try to get some 4-stars. I don't know how that's gonna work out because I don't want to have to put a lot of points to them. But maybe they'll just be interested in the school because I've seen people get 4-star recruits like their first season with 1-star schools that probably didn't have great academics like we do. So we have 5-star academics. Make that play. Good job. Thought he was gonna drop. These boys got hands.
Makes the reception. 3-yard gain on the play.
He was like, well, I guess he got speed. They got some speed too, though, probably. I was a little not in the zone, but it's the way it looked. He had hands the way I was playing at the beginning. I mean, speed at the beginning of the game. It was like that guy was flying down the field, the receiver. I was cold, but.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
So I could be wrong.
Washington, the ball carrier. Gain of 20 on the play.
Good job, Garcia. Da 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 da. You can tell I'm playing, but I got 3 tackles, a pass deflection, and a tackle for loss. In the last like 5 minutes, gave up 2 completions. Not too shabby. That's not too good, but I think it was just bad timing. I didn't give up the touchdowns. The D. I gotta be aware that I can do that what he just did as well. Now, when I'm playing the middle zone, something to think about practicing. One of the reasons I was so cold is because like I'm trying to develop too many skills at one time because I'm just like, I guess because I'm just learning the game. So I'm trying to develop too many skills. So I'm just overly compensated with skills that I'm trying to learn. Pass interference. I was clearly going for the ball. I just didn't know how to control my guy, bro.
Spot foul. First down.
Coach was like, you don't practice getting interceptions in the game. You practice and practice. Alright, coach, alright. I thought I knew what I was doing. If anybody was gonna guard that zone, I mean, seriously. I messed up on 3rd down, so that was a bad call by the ref, though, so I'm happy. See how many of those I get hit with this season while I'm trying to relearn how to play defense. If I just don't have the right mechanics coming into my thought process, what I'm trying to relearn, I guess. I can't wait until the 4th quarter when Easley comes back. We should have had like 40 points, bro. This game could have been my fault. I would have been deflecting passes. I probably would have went for the deflection right there if it was a close game. I just want to make sure I can get interceptions in big games, big time plays in big games. So that's why I'm practicing. So like, I think part of, and I might need to just like not do pass skeleton like every practice. It's probably best to do regular practices before the games, more often than not, because I think just doing pass skeleton, like practicing on the 30-yard line every time, builds bad habits. Part of the reason why I'm doing bad too, because that's I only did regular practice one time, and it really helped. Like, it really helped, but I'll probably do that next practice. It'll help me practice on my run defense as well. But I don't know. I really wish I could have got that pick 6 when he threw the ball today. I don't know if it was a fullback or the halfback, but I think it was a fullback. Cause I was thinking pick 6. That's all I wanted to do. Get my first pick 6. My man just couldn't get the ball. Get to the ball. I feel like I should have got it though. I feel as though I should have got it.
Number 14 in the punt. Brown back deep to return.
He's returning that. Oh, good kick. I think you could have kicked it further though, but you kicked it out of bounds. I guess it was a good kick. It was a decent kick. Bam, 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 bam.
First and 10.
I got 85. I got 85.
Washington on the run. 5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Oh, bad defense.
Brown.
Come on, Fields.
Gain of 10 on the play.
You and Morris combined, working together, trying to pressure the quarterback right there, and then get on the receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Something like that. I wasn't paying attention that hard. I just kind of, in the back of my mind, is like that's what happened. Morris and Fields were trying to work between pressuring the quarterback and making a play. They couldn't make the play. Come on, man, you gotta be faster than that. I thought you was gonna have a little speed. I tried to make him go outside.
On the carry. Gain of 12 on the play.
I'll see if I cannot improve my tackling before the next game as well. Oh my. I was thinking this because I want to get a strip animation in the game. A real strip animation. So I was going real hard to do that just now. I really was. I tried to run like to the ball and then press strip instead of just making a regular tackle. What is his team's record, bro? They must be good.
Middle Tennessee State is lined up for the kickoff. Ray back deep to return.
I think for me, one of the biggest plays in the game was when Johnson gave that big touchdown deep. So I was kind of like, in my mind, I was like, my teammates aren't really gonna be able to help me, like have my back this game. I guess just the way the AIs are set up, so it didn't like increase my confidence. And like the next possessions, couple possessions or whatever, I was just like, this isn't good. So that was big for me, at least as a player, because I might have been able to force the AIs to not throw the ball my way. But I felt like I had to make plays at least if I wasn't gonna make plays, at least try to get better before develop my skills before the next game, so we can have a better chance in the next game. Good pass. Bowser was still only on the 26-yard line. Wow. Ooh. Oh yes, fourth quarter. Let's go. First play of the fourth quarter. Now this is what I wanted. This is what I want. Was talking about we gonna showdown. What we really look like now. What they really should have been facing. If Easy could get his academics right. It's the time. This is respect. Right here. Only got 11 minutes to do it though, so everybody's probably not even interested. Everybody probably lost interest in the game.
27-yard line.
Let's see if I can not get an interception. I think I got the. I was gonna say before, like at the beginning of the video, I was gonna say, don't expect me to get an interception in this game, but I didn't want to jinx it. I didn't want to look stupid, cause I didn't want to say that, cause I don't know, it's a lot of reasons, but let's see if maybe not in the deep pass, but like if they throw an inside pass, I might be able to get one, which is I'm not that good, but that's kind of where my focus has been, like as far as development. On the inside game and not the deep game. Probably part of the reason why I'm super cold from the deep game, because in practice all I did was guard. I was like, I need to practice the outside, but like we were practicing at the 30. I was like, I probably need to do that because I've been just focusing on the inside game. But we were only practicing on the 30, so I did try to get good at least a little bit, but it wasn't very easy. And my original thought was, let me just go into a regular practice and practice. Then my second thought was, if it was real, my teammates probably would be tired and would want to go extra practice. So I'm going to keep it realistic and just stop practice here instead of extending it.
Washington, the ball carrier, gain of 4 on the play.
Probably gonna practice for like an hour, bro. Nah, I probably need to practice for an hour because I'm getting warm. But I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna practice for. Just gonna see practice till I'm hot, basically. Till I feel like I can affect the next game enough to get a W.
Gain of 2 on the play.
My head got big after that Troy game. Not just that Troy game, but the 2 games before that, with our ability to compete with those teams, with our low overalls, we probably wouldn't have a great record. It probably would be like, I don't know, we probably would have won 2 games maybe this season. If we had the running gun, still might have won 2 or 3 games. Not sure, but I don't know. I think we're better with the running gun, but you know, I wonder if I got the tackle right there.
Gain on the play.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but this quarterback is really running on us, bro. And my coach called it the dumbest play. Can I audible out of this? I can't. Oh, I didn't want to audible. I wanted to back to the original. Let's go. Y'all see me. I'm back. I'm back. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's because I stayed up about 30 hours. That made me really cold too. I might have been part of the stress of me not wanting, because I had to go to the doctor. I really didn't want to go, so that was stressing me out. It might have something to do with that. Might have something to do with it too. But so I stayed up. I couldn't sleep, so I stayed up all night. I'm helping my teammate plays. Let's go. This is what you should have been facing all game. Now the offense just gotta get out. They don't even got. They got the skill. It's not even that we're in the backed up to your end zone. That's not even like, it's a factor. But this team can handle every obstacle thrown their way. This is just what we are. You're getting a good sighting of who we are. That's my plan for this fourth quarter. When I turn like 50 or maybe like 60, I'm gonna come back and play this game, but I'm just gonna watch. I'm just gonna recruit and watch. Catch it. If you just catch the ball. Oh man, we lost yards. Or maybe we didn't. We gained yards actually. I think he went for it on that first play. But I thought we was on the 2. I could have swore we were on the 2. But I thought the fullback went for it. I want the fullback to make a reception this season. Honestly. Okay, Mid Tennessee State. I see you. Like we just really that good. We out here. We're still playing better. Way easily in the game. Got a pick, not just because of easily, but just the team. I think it might be because of easily too. It might have increased my confidence because might have made me want to play some more. Like when we came into the game, I thought we don't have a chance of winning this game. That was my original thought when they suspended easily. But you always got to play the game to see. But that was my original thought. I was cold anyway, so I wonder how cold I would have been if easy would have been. Would I gone for some deflections? If I would have had confidence in the team instead of interceptions, who knows? Still would have they probably would have scored a couple touchdowns, more than usual, but might not have been 3 or 4. My confidence being that high, maybe. I think so. Sounds like something that could be true. I still managed to be one of the top defenders on the team in this game, though. Crazy. Stats and somewhat play-wise, if you just don't blame me for it. You know, also thinking I could just bait them to you guys. I guess that would make me kind of having a worse game on the team. And there goes the pick. There goes my Thorpe Award chances, but other than that, yeah, I got 10 tackles and 1 interception. Now you guys gotta really say, dang, Jacobs just want to get warmed up. We just gotta help him, cause like if Jacobs don't get a chance to warm up, and we don't help him warm up, what are we gonna do at the end of the game when they test Jacobs? He's just trying to make sure we have a chance at the end of the game. I'm back. You see it. Man, I'm so mad Robinson gonna be gone next season. We could have had 4 receivers. I was thinking about going after 2 receivers in the offseason. I'm thinking about trying to go after 2 receivers. That might be my biggest concern, biggest goal. Right now, we're gonna have a halfback next season. I'll probably go after. Just thinking about this right now. I could go after. I shouldn't say I'm probably. If I say I could go after a 4-star halfback next season. Try to get a 4-star in the next in season. So we probably got the wide receiver, defensive line. Maybe I get another safety, free safety or strong safety, just to come in off the bench. Might look for a 3-star, or no, we can only get 2 stars. I forgot. But yeah, I'm probably look for a 2-star strong. Probably look for a 2-star safety to come off the bench. Probably a strong safety. He could probably play both positions a little bit. Maybe a free safety if he's available. Whoever's available probably. But I think wide receivers is going to be the focus. Because we're going to have Easley, we're going to have Gray. Then I'll probably try to get a speed receiver. Hopefully I can find one with decent hands. A playmaker. Like I have a playmaker, and then Easley and Gray will be like our possession guys who can make plays. I guess it's probably like a smaller receiver, like if I can, not necessarily like a bigger receiver like Easley and Gray. Probably a smaller receiver. Or I might just go after a big receiver too. Might just go after for speed, not really worry about size too much. But I might, I might not work because we could use the benefit off another big receiver with speed, another receiver with speed and size. Because that, I mean, the size won't hurt in this situation. Was great. I don't think it'll hurt as far as my knowledge base goes. But you know, the size, the smaller receiver could help as well. It's just all what I decide to do, what I go for in the off season. Like right now, like I'm back and forth, but like right this second, I'm thinking maybe smaller, maybe a skinny receiver with speed so he can fit through. He can play when he's in the slot because he's probably gonna be the third string, so he can play the slot really well. That would be nice. Throw that thing out of bounds, cuz. He was wide open. That man is fast. I gotta remember, he just looks slow. I wanna ride. Now you gotta think, like if I have 10 tackles and an interception, how cold was I really? Like maybe it's just I have too much pressure on myself. Like is it partially because my team is bad and it's not a one-game season? I did it, guys. I got the strip animation. Now I just gotta try to figure out how to get big hits one of these days. Gotta get my first one in practice or in game. That's gonna be one of the days when I really feel like practicing, because it's gonna, whenever I do that, I'm not gonna have a lot of time to practice coverage, tackling. It's going to throw me off on tackling a little bit in the regular game. Like my tackling ability is going to go down, decrease, especially if I don't figure it out. Well, if I do, no. I guess it won't matter if I figure it out. It's going to go down regardless, but yeah. Good hit, Davidson. If you're thinking like he doesn't know the controls, I know the controls. And I've done it with middle linebackers, but like with the DBs, I just can't time it. And I remember back in the day, it's like a trick to it. Like it's like either you do it like as soon as they're hitting or later. It might even be you got a whole LT or something. I don't know the trick, but I just remember it's a trick to it. Oh, you would have had to make a perfect pass. You would have had to dot that boy. He was open. He was open. The quarterback was like, I can't do it. I better run. Not with Jacobs guarding him. He's liable to deflect the pass. I wasn't even looking for an interception. Well, I was if it was short. If it was like he threw it way short. But they don't usually throw like very inaccurate passes on this game. I mean like short. They probably throw them deep, but like I've been trying to get an interception when they throw it short, but it's not as easy. They do it, but like it hadn't happened to me at least. I haven't had the awareness to make a play on that yet. Don't call pass interference. Still need to hold my skills in the deep pass game a little bit, but you know I'm average. That could have been a pick or something maybe, but I did get a pick, like I said, on the inside. Like I said, that's what I've been working on, the inside coverage. So I did manage to get a pick there. Ooh. I tried to run away from the ball, but I guess if he's in the vicinity to catch it, he's gonna get an animation before you can get away from it. Probably a good thing in the last game that I made a coaching decision and subbed in my starters at the end of that Troy game. Troy was about to come back and win on us. We had to been up by like 40. Go. This boy. Remember I said he was the best player on the team? You know, he probably not the best. I'm not going to say he's the best player on the team anymore. I'm not going to say that. But if we were still doing a running gun, if we would have done a running gun from the beginning of the season, I still might think he was the best player on the team. But I probably would, you know, Robinson and Gray probably would have made some plays, my two impact receivers, and I'd have been like, okay, they might be the better players. But I just imagine. But yeah, Robinson is a beast. He's good. He's not a beast, but he's a beast in this game, in this team build dynamic, in this team dynamic. With the average offensive line, possession receivers, and a playmaker receiver, all of them can make plays. But so I guess they're all playmakers, they're all possession. But I don't know. That's I don't know. Just Harvey just fits in. It's just when I came into this dynasty, my thought was to get a beast running back situation. Which is why I did go after 2 quarterbacks, but which is why in the offseason, I'm going after a 1-star quarterback, or I don't know, cause I could have just I don't know. I did go after quarterback because I had to get 2, but I could get go after 3 quarterbacks if that was my plan to make the passing game. So when my first string quarterback goes to the bench, I can have a backup, but I want my running backs to be good, but the thing about the next season, why I don't want to, why I'm not so worried about having a quarterback next season, like a 3rd string, is because if the computer throws 3 interceptions, they send their quarterback to the bench for the rest of the game too. So it's kind of like an even matchup. You just gotta try not to throw the quarterback just gotta try not to throw 3 interceptions for his team. So you know. Not like they're cheating or anything. They're not cheating or anything. It's just, you know. I think it's a trick to keep the quarterback in the game too, though, that I probably used to know back in the day. I think it's a trick to do that. It's a trick to do the hit stick. You just gotta know the tricks. You gotta know the tricks. I don't know the tricks. Make that tackle number 26. I ain't never knew your name, I don't think. Seems a little familiar, like I mean. Oh, that's Capers. Capers is 26. Got 10 tackles, 11 tackles, a tackle for loss, an interception, pass deflection. Good stats. The last game was so easy. I didn't even try. I only had 5 tackles. I was hyper. I was up. I was up, but the time I'm usually asleep. So my body and my mind just felt way different. I was because my thought was I gotta go to the doctor. I was the game's gonna take 2.5 hours. It's it was 3:30. It was in 3:30. If it's hits 3:30 in the morning, I might as well just get on the game, pull a 24-hour. Yeah, so I was up all night playing the game. One game last night at the end of the night.
Washington on the carry. No gain on the play.
I'm gonna learn the songs to that song. I'm gonna learn all the lyrics. And I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna let you guys hear the lyrics to the song. How does it go? Did you really listen to that song? That song. I'm gonna say the song. I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna sing it on here or whatever, or just so you guys can see that I know the lyrics. Look what I did. I'm gonna know the whole song by heart, the melody and everything, without embarrassing myself. Davis, Jesus Christ, you made a plastic. I was gonna say that the last time. But then I thought maybe it's not. I don't think it might not have been Davis that kept getting injured. There might have been my right end that was on the team in the last recruiting series, the last NCAA 06. Same series, same team, different series, different recruits. But somebody keeps getting injured. My defensive end keeps getting injured, regardless of which one it is. That I know that much for a fact. Let's go. I know that wasn't on 3rd and 10, bro.
Washington on the run.
Y'all just gonna let us. Y'all don't worry about getting first down, I guess. That's my last possession. This is my last possession of the game. Unless I make subs, which I could do, cause I don't want to get. Only thing is, would help my team get my bench get better. But we're not really too worried about the bench right now, and somebody getting injured. Like if it was later on in my career, like I probably definitely wouldn't put the start bench in. But like right now, it probably wouldn't hurt because the players on the bench aren't gonna be able to make a big impact in the game anyway. Maybe they could. I never played with them All-American. Catch that thing. Good return, Jacobs. Think Jonathan Murphy's gonna be out there. Yeah. Bench is in. I can relax and get ready for practice, even though I'm back. Just a bad comment. I think like maybe what happened too. Like maybe I'm just thinking this now, but like maybe because like I don't know what the routine was, but like me practicing and not practicing or whatever. Something in my game strategy made me practice like it was the game and play the game like it was practice, just inexperience. So that might have been a thing. That feels like something happened. Because when I was in practice, it was more like I was playing in the game, and then when I got in the game, it was like I was practicing. So I guess because it's like, maybe because it's like the drill instead of like regular practice, and it's like a score, and it's like I don't know. It's just like the type of practice I've been doing might make me play like it's a game, because it's like it's not like a full practice. It's just interception. So like it's like takes skill. You know, you get some glory when you make plays in that practice. You're not practicing with a team. It's just kind of like whoever makes the most plays gets the most credit in this. Or I don't know. You just gotta make play. You gotta make a lot of plays instead of practice. It's not. It's kind of like I'm not practicing. I'm playing a game. That makes sense. I guess it is like a mini game, so it's kind of like I'm playing a game. I don't know one. Hey, I got player of the game. I better not be in the game, bro. Guess Capers, right? Good. I know it's not me, but is that Capers? It is. Good tackle, Capers. He's been my backup ever since the series started, even when I was the 56 overall. He really should have been the player that I was using, but for some reason they had the other guy in this top of the depth chart. Or I think it was the top of the depth chart or roster, but either way, it was the top of the depth chart. And then as soon as I think it was the first week of the season when I checked, and then when the game started, Capers was in the starting lineup immediately. That was weird.
Washington on the run, 29-yard gain on the play.
Calm down, y'all just beat South Carolina Tech. It's not that serious. It is not that serious. So the only touchdown we scored against Mid-Tennessee State was the one off of the fumble recovery. Probably a big part of that is easily being injured, but can't make excuses once the game starts. So we only scored one touchdown, and we didn't draw down the field. Not one, but one time we got a field goal, and I think we had good field position that time too. It wasn't like we drove down the field. I don't think we did. We might have. I think we might have actually, but I'm not sure. trying to get a pick six like for a safety for me right now is kind of risky. I guess like I guess if I get like a middle zone, that's probably a decent chance to get a pick six maybe. But they probably gonna make the tackle as soon as I catch it. And the other opportunity to make a pick six is like when the running back or fullback is running like I forgot what the route is called, but they just running to the side and you try to pick it. But the only thing about that is trying to make a pick a lot of times is not a good chance you're gonna get your hands on the ball unless you just unless you're playing like really tight. And then like usually when you're playing good defense, he doesn't pass it. It's like the quarterback is really cautious on that route. He's really cautious not to throw a pick six on it in that situation. So it's kind of hard to get a pick six. But I haven't got an opportunity to even get close to a pick six. I don't think I might have got my hands on one, but he might have got the tackle. I think I might have got my hands on one play that was close and dropped the pick. But in practice, every time I think maybe it's been like 1 out of 6 times I dropped the ball. 1 out of 6 times I caught the ball. And when he threw it to the flat. So I mean it's possible. But even then, they have a good chance of tackling you as soon as you catch the ball. As far as like my skill goes, as good as I am at getting to the ball, like, I'm good at getting to the ball a little bit and trying to catch it, but not necessarily like jumping over it, like jumping really high and like having a lot of room between me and the receiver, so I can get loose. But I don't know. I wonder how my first pick six is gonna look. I wonder. It'll probably be, it'll probably be off of like my teammate tips the ball, then I catch it, and then it'll be like and then they're like backed up to the goal line, and I don't have to go like 20 or 30 yards. I'll probably get a pick six like that. That's probably what's gonna happen. But in passing game, why is Harvey in the highest QB rating? This thing is glitch. Oh no, it's not. He's 1 for 1. Bowser had 56 QB rating. I was very shocked when I saw that, apparently. And Murphy threw 8 passes, didn't complete one. That's just because we only had 2 receivers, though. Threw 3 interceptions, did not get benched unless he threw an interception right before the game ended. And I didn't notice he got benched. I didn't notice. I really didn't. But I don't think he did. I think the coach is just making a decision for some reason, it seems like. But Harvey, 5.2 yard average, pretty good. Probably the only bright spot on the offense today. Well, how many attempts? Not bad, actually. Best player on the team. Maybe. 4 broken tackles. 2 20-yard runs. Let's go. Donnell Gray. Yeah, we need some more. They need some help to help them get open another threat on the field, which is why I went after another receiver, because I knew that was a thing. And me, I led the team in tackles. I got a tackle for loss, which is always amazing. Interception. For some reason, they gave me 2 interception yards. I don't know. And I had 2 pass deflections. Don't remember that, really. But I do have 2 pass deflections. Maybe when he dropped the ball, maybe I deflected that. I remember thinking like he dropped the ball. I was like, that was good defense. Maybe I got my hands on the ball because I thought did I get to hit my hands on the ball? But I was like, my hand was probably like 3 feet away from the ball, or like a foot, not like 3 feet, but like a foot away from the ball. So I was like, I didn't really stand it. I don't think I was anywhere close to it. But yes, I was the best player on my team. That's always a good thing. As bad as I played, I managed to be the best player on my team. It's just as important to stop the run as it is to pass. My teammates who can't do much better than I did anyway, they give up touchdowns all the time. Probably not. It's like explosive, like so many, like so fast. They weren't fast. They were just like so obvious, like they was testing me. Not being the lead defender, I guess. They don't be testing them as much. But somebody commit so I can go after this. What position is that guy that I want to go after? I can't remember. He might be he's a defensive tackle. Oh yeah, said definitely commit, bro. This will be my first defensive tackle commit. Oh, I forgot I need to recruit defensive tackles for wide receivers, defensive tackles too. Someone tell me why. Someone tell me why. One of the recruits I have again, the outside linebacker has excellent discipline. So that's a thing. Oh, you should see my face. Let's go. Let's improve this team. That's what he said. That's what they're trying to say to me. See if you can't get one of these guys to commit. We don't need a right end. No. I'm just gonna do this. And this is be very rewarding for us all next week. This right here. And I'm gonna save this. And I'm probably gonna play a game in like an hour and a half. Our next game. I'm posting out. Before I was just posting the games like every day, but now I'm posting the games I play for right now. If I post 2 games a day, I probably play those games on the same day. If you're wondering, but you're probably not watching these games on the day I'm posting them. But I guess you can go back and look at how many days it's when it was posted. But anything else I need to do? No. But yeah. So that's gonna be the end of this one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.